charge right now. Got some nasty shit in this hair as well again. I mean, there's definitely moisture in there in the back of the box because I find it in the shoes. I do find moisture in the shoes because I keep them all the way in the back of the box. Charge. Oh my God, it's cold. It's not that bad. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But it is just, 10 degrees or so. Yeah, lots of movement out here last night. The drones kept droning because I heard them out here until fucking 5 a.m. So it's a very busy time for these people, They're going through another transition. Going through a transition period right now. Charge. Fucking cold. Let's go. Made some gifts last night, some good ones. Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of fake weather going on in London, man. Over London. That's why I mean, it's definitely not normal. Too much cloud cover, too much rain as well. It rained last night. And it's very, very unusually cold. I mean, I know it's November, but still. until this fella shows up with breakfast because I didn't eat any dinner last night. So I didn't go to the church over there. I didn't go anywhere. I stayed in the box because it was cold. Charge up. Yeah, this black shirt is a lot better than the blue one. Blue one is absolutely savage. I'm chewing my fucking back with EMF. The black shirt is a lot better. I'm probably just gonna throw it away. I'm not gonna wash it again. I'm just gonna give it a rinse and throw the fuck away. Give it a rinse in a puddle or something. Throw it away because I'm not gonna wear that again. I'll just keep this black one. Try and get another one. Next time they show up. It's not a bad t-shirt. It's okay. It's EMF, but it's... I washed it so many times. It's not that bad. So there's this another theory on floating around social media that the Roman Empire was fake. I mean, you have Rome today, man. Rome in Italy. It's Italian, whatever. Roman Catholic. Whatever. I mean, is it, who knows? Yeah, possible. I don't know. So we were looking around on the internet last night, and it seems like they might have used a system of mirrors to amplify. So back in the day, you had two suns in summer year-round. So it seems that they might have used, the moon is definitely a second sun that doesn't burn, that is not lit, right? So they're saying that back in the day, they used a system of mirrors from one sun to the other, the receiving end being the moon. And they shot the energy of the second sun into what is today the moon, and that's what caused it to burst open. You understand? So they had some kind of now, it's also very interesting that right now on this planet, because of these fucking greenies, you have all these solar panels, and these solar panels, I mean, they're saying that the Sahara Desert, which receives a lot of sunlight, obviously, might be a prime candidate for solar panels, and these solar panels reflect a lot of light back to the sun. Meaning they can overcharge the sun because it's reflecting the light. But so it appears that's how they burst open the moon, because it was a second sun. And some kind of system of mirrors, kind of like a magnifying glass, that took the light from one sun, transferred it to the other, overloaded the other sun, and burst it open, turning it into the moon. Now remember too that you only see one side of the moon. It's always the same side, and you don't really see the whole moon most of the time. You only see it, you only see partially. You only see it partially most of the time, and it's not, there is no other side. They always say the dark side of the moon. Well, it doesn't even turn that way, ever. It's supposed to be spinning or something, and it doesn't turn. You'll never see the dark side. It doesn't turn, doesn't change. So you don't necessarily see the part that is burst always. You might see it sometimes, but it's definitely burst open, right? It's definitely burst open, and that's what they did. They used some kind of magnifying glass, some kind of mirror system to burst open the moon by overloading it with energy, light, heat. Right, because you can have plasma, self-sustained plasma, but I guess if you overload the capacity of, whatever that is, this plasma body, it will burst open and not sustain anymore. It's not it's too much energy for that particular plasma body to take and cool. You gotta understand, even though it's very hot, plasma is very hot, you still need to have some stability as far as temperature, right? Obviously, even when you have plasma, it might be too hot, right, to self-sustain. So they're saying that they use the system of mirrors from one sun to the other to burst the other sun open and turn it into the moon. That's what they're saying. That's what it looks like happened. They're saying that at the top of Mount Everest, there's glass in the rock. Supposed to have unless you heat it up significantly. You're not supposed to get glass in the rock. You understand? So now it makes more sense, right? That that's the reason why you have 4 seasons now, right? You have 4 seasons. You have nightfall. But like I say, you don't need nightfall. There's no reason to have nightfall. It's still dark in the ocean, even during the daylight. The light doesn't penetrate all the way to the bottom. Over here, you have plants and vegetation. They need light 24/7 anyway. You can sleep during the day just as much as you can sleep at night. To you as a human, it doesn't make a difference. But these hominids gave a significant role to the moon after they burst the sun open and turned it into the moon. These hominids made it seem like the moon is beneficial, and it still has some kind of role to play, right? The tides and stuff and whatever. Gravitational. Remember, they're telling us about the gravitational pull of the moon causing the tides. There's no gravitational pull from the moon, guys. It's probably a reflection, you know? Probably just a reflection. Oh my God. I gotta squeeze in here. So we can do some charting. But you see, they did give, after they burst the sun open, which is the second moon now, they did give the moon these attributes and qualities that it just doesn't have. It's fictional. It just doesn't do anything anymore. It's completely, it's just up there for show now. It's just up there for show because it's not a second sun anymore. It doesn't do anything for you. It really doesn't. Yeah, that's very likely what they did. Fast speed shot.